Get your hands ready to wave and we'll sing our song, Hello Everybody. Everybody's doing good. I hope everybody's thumbs up. Can you do your thumbs up? Or your A-OK? I know you can. Hello everybody, and how are you? How are you? Hello everybody, and how are you today? Your thumbs up and A-OK. Get your hands ready. We'll start out medium fast. Clap, clap, clap. Swish, swish, swish. Roll, roll, roll. And tickle, tickle, tickle. That was good. And I bet you can do it faster. Let's do it faster. Clap, clap, clap. Swish, swish, swish. Roll, roll, roll. And tickle, tickle, tickle. All right. Nicely done. And how shall we do it next? Shall we do the super sneaky, quiet clapping? I think that's everybody's favorite. Let's try it. Yay! I knew you could do it. You guys have been practicing so much. Are you ready to do open, shut them, give a little clap, clap, clap? And you remember the creepy crawl, then goes down to your knees. A little tap, tap, tap. Let's sing together. Open, shut them, give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, lay them in your lap, lap, lap. Creepy crawl them right down to your knees, knees, knees. Give your knees a little tap, then right back to your lap, lap, lap. Let's go a little faster. Open, shut them, give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, lay them in your lap, lap, lap. Oh, very good. And there's one more song we have to sing before Miss Cindy comes with her book for story time. Can you get your books ready with your hands? And then think about reading your story. You can make any story up when you're reading your story, your pretend story. This is the way we read our books, read our books, read our books. This is the way we read our books so early in the morning.
Hi, Storytimers. Glad you could join me today to read one of my favorite stories. This book is an old one, 72 years old. It's a classic, but it's a great story about two mothers who decide that it would be a good time to go picking blueberries. The book is called Blueberries for Sal by Robert McCloskey. These two mothers who decide it's time to go pick some blueberries, one's a human mother and one's a bear mother. Let's see what happens. Blueberries for Sal by Robert McCloskey. One day, little Sal went with her mother to Blueberry Hill to pick blueberries. Little Sal brought along her small tin pail, and her mother brought along her large tin pail to put berries in. "We will take our berries home and can them," said her mother. "Then we will have food for the winter." There's Sal, and there's her mother. They both have their pails. Little Sal picked 3 berries and dropped them in her little tin pail. Kerplink, kerplank, kerplunk. She picked 3 more berries and ate them. Then she picked more berries and dropped 1 in the pail, kerplunk, and the rest she ate. Then little Sal ate all 4 blueberries out of her pail. I think little Sal is eating more berries than she's picking. Her mother walked slowly through the bushes, picking blueberries as she went and putting them in her pail. Little Sal struggled along behind, picking blueberries and eating every single one. Here's her mother picking berries. Little Sal hurried ahead and dropped a blueberry in her mother's pail. It didn't sound kerplink because the bottom of the pail was already covered with berries. She reached down inside to get her berry back. Though she really didn't mean to, she pulled out a large handful because there were so many blueberries right up close to the ones she had put in. Her mother stopped picking and said, "Now, Sal, you run along and pick your own berries. Mother wants to take her berries home and can them for next winter." Her mother went back to picking, but little Sal, because her feet were tired of standing and walking, sat down in the middle of a large clump of bushes and ate blueberries. On the other side of Blueberry Hill, Little Bear came with his mother to eat blueberries. "Little Bear," she said, "eat lots of berries and grow big and fat. We must store up food for the long, cold winter." There's the mother bear and the baby bear. Little Bear followed behind his mother as she walked slowly through the bushes, eating berries. Little Bear stopped now and then to eat berries. Then he had to hustle along to catch up. Because his feet were tired of hustling, he picked out a large clump of bushes and sat down right in the middle and ate blueberries. Over on the other side of the hill, little Sal ate all of the berries she could reach from where she was sitting, and she started out to find her mother. She heard a noise from around a rock, and she thought, "That is my mother walking along." There she is, looking around the rock. But it was a mother crow and her children, and they stopped eating berries and flew away saying, "Caw, caw, caw." Then she heard another noise in the bushes, and she thought, "That is surely my mother, and I will go that way." But it was Little Bear's mother instead. She was tramping along eating berries and thinking about storing up food for the winter. Little Sal tramped along right behind. Who is Little Sal following? She's following the mother bear. By this time, Little Bear had eaten all the berries he could reach without moving from his clump of bushes. Then he hustled off to catch up with his mother. He hunted and hunted, but his mother was nowhere to be seen. He heard a noise from over a stump, and he thought, "That is my mother walking along." There he is, looking for his mother. But it was a mother partridge and her children. They stopped eating berries and hurried away. Then he heard a noise in the bushes, and he thought, "That is surely my mother. I will hustle that way." But it was little Sal's mother instead. She was walking along picking berries and thinking about canning them for next winter. And Little Bear hustled along right behind. Little Bear is following Little Sal's mother. Little Bear and Little Sal's mother and Little Sal and Little Bear's mother were all mixed up with each other among the blueberries on Blueberry Hill. There's Sal's mother, and there's the little bear, And there's the mother bear and little Sal. Little Bear's mother heard Sal walking along behind and thought it was Little Bear, and she said, "Little Bear, munch, munch, eat all gulp you can possibly hold." Little Sal said nothing. She picked up 3 berries and dropped them, kerplink, kerplank, kerplunk, in her small tin pail. Little Bear's mother turned around to see what on earth could make a noise like kerplunk. She cried, choking on a mouth of berries. "This is not my child. Where is Little Bear?" She took one good look and backed away. She was old enough to be shy of people, even a very small person like little Sal. Then she turned around and walked off very fast to hunt for Little Bear. She's surprised. Little Sal's mother heard Little Bear tramping along behind and thought it was little Sal. She kept right on picking and thinking about canning blueberries for next winter. Little Bear padded up and peeked into her pail. Of course, he only wanted to taste a few of what was inside, but there were so many and they were so close together that he tasted a tremendous mouthful by mistake. "Now, Sal," said little Sal's mother without turning around, "you run along and pick your own berries. Mother wants to can these for next winter." Little Bear tasted another tremendous mouthful and almost spilled the entire pail of blueberries. Little Sal's mother turned around and gasped, "My goodness, you are not little Sal. Where, oh, where is my child?" Little Bear just sat munching and swallowing and licking his lips. Little Sal's mother slowly backed away. She was old enough to be shy of bears, even very small bears like Little Bear. Then she turned and walked away quickly to look for little Sal. She hadn't gone very far before she heard kerplink, kerplank, kerplunk, and she knew just what made that kind of noise. Little Bear's mother had not hunted for very long before she heard a hustling sound that stopped now and then to munch and swallow. She knew just what made that kind of a noise. It was Little Bear. Little Bear and his mother went home down one side of the blueberry hill, eating blueberries all the way and full of food stored up for next winter. There they are, going home down the hill. And little Sal and her mother went down the other side of Blueberry Hill, picking berries all the way, and drove home with food to can for next winter. A whole pail of blueberries and 3 more besides. And there's little Sal's mother and little Sal. The end. That was a crazy story, wasn't it? Those mothers got mixed up. But everybody loved blueberries in that story. And I hope you do too. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Today we're going to sing a song about the bear. The bear went over the mountain. The bear went over the mountain. The bear went over the mountain to see what he could see. To see what he could see. To see what he could see. The other side of the mountain. The other side of the mountain. The other side of the mountain was all that he could see. The bear went over the mountain. The bear went over the mountain. The bear went over the mountain to see what he could see.
Hi, blueberry lovers. It's Miss Cindy again. Do you know once when I was little, probably just about your size, I was shopping with my father and I was walking along holding on to his pants as we were walking through the store. And all of a sudden I looked up and it wasn't my father. I was holding on to somebody else's pants. And the man looked down and he said, "Wait a minute, you're not my daughter." And I said, "And you're not my daddy." We got mixed up in the store just like Sal and the bear did. It was funny. But the man did help me find my dad. And he found his little girl too. So it all worked out in the end. I sure hope you enjoyed our story today and enjoyed singing The Bear Went Over the Mountain with Miss Kay. We'll see you next time at Storytime at Home. Bye-bye.